What's up, everybody? It's Slow. I'm coming at you with another Mobile Legends game. Today I'm playing as Eudora and I pull an MVP in this ranked matchup. Real quick, let's look at the teams. The enemy team has a Karina jungler, Layla, Nana's their roamer, and we've got Vexana, so double mage. On our team, Sylvania is our fighter. We've got an Angela for roaming, Hanabi, marksman, and our jungler is going to be Hanzo. Me and Hanzo got a little bit of synergy going. Our Angela played great. You're going to want to see us take the lead in this match and keep the lead all the way to the end. It was a really good game. And right here, just looking for a little bit of damage on Vexana, starting off with a strong hit, trying to bring down her health pool a little bit. She's going for the minions. Let's go over Eudora's skills. So her passive is a superconductor buff, and basically if you hit an enemy with one of your skills, it applies the superconductor effect, and then any subsequent skills that you hit the enemy with does an additional effect, which changes. So if the enemy has superconductor on them, then if you hit your ult, there's an additional lightning strike that does damage. If they have the superconductor and you hit your middle skill, which is a control effect, it's called ball lightning, and then it sends additional ball lightnings out to other heroes that are affected by superconductor. So you can kind of control a whole area of enemy heroes if they're affected by superconductor, and then you throw the ball lightning. And then there's a little bit of additional damage if you do the first skill, which is forked lightning. It's basically lightning in a fan-shaped area, it does magic damage. So with Eudora, I really like to use the combo of forked lightning to get the superconductor effect, and then I throw the ball, which basically bounces between additional enemies. There goes Hanzo after Vexana. Pretty good little play there, just pushing her back. I'm going back to get mana right now, and then I'm coming right back up. Yeah, so forked lightning, ball lightning, and then the ultimate, which is called Thunder's Wrath. It does 480 magic damage on the initial strike. If they have the superconductor effect, then the additional lightning does 440, and it does 360 to nearby enemies. You'll see the lightning kind of radiate through the ground. So it's kind of important to get the superconductor on effect on the enemy heroes. I see Karina's over there. She's going for Hanzo. So I just checked the minimap. Boom. And I'm able to freeze Karina and save Hanzo, but then Hanzo got picked up by Vexana. That's a little unfortunate, but we were able to get Karina 1-0. Cleaning up the minions a little bit here, trying not to get hit by Vexana's damage skill. That circle hurts if you get stuck in it, and it also slows you down when you're in it, so you don't want to be in it when its final strike happens. That does the most damage. Looking for a gank here. My ultimate's almost back. Here it is. Forked lightning, ball lightning, and then Thunder's Wrath. Take out Vexana there. Going for the minions. So Eudora's pretty fun. It's definitely one of the first mages that I learned on. I don't play around with Eudora enough, honestly. Really good mage. But you do need to get kind of a golden equipment lead. So right here, you know, after clearing that minion wave, I should have just gone back and got health and everything, because I knew I stayed too long. And Alpha came up. Karina was there to get me, so not really a good play staying there. I got one death, two kills, one death. Going for turtle to contest turtle, and I just hit everything. Show up, hit everything. Alpha got me there a little bit. Vexana threw her ultimate out. Hanzo got the turtle though, so that's good. Giving our team a little bit of a boost there. 3-1, picked up a little kill. My flicker's almost back. I don't really have health though, so I think I'm going to make a move back to the base in a second here. Yeah, going back to base. Little fun fact. Oh, actually, I guess I turned around here. I had to farm up a little more. My ult came back, so I'm a little less afraid of somebody walking up on me. The thing with Eudora is if you get behind in gold, then your ultimate isn't as lethal, and then you're less of psychological force. You need enemies to kind of be a little afraid of you as Eudora, because you're a little fragile too. You can easily just get ran up on, run down. And in that regard, you also have to leverage the bushes. and have patience with your ultimate, because the range of Eudora isn't like extraordinarily long or anything. So it's good to be patient, let them get a little close. Alpha's trying to knock down the turret a little bit.
Another word for compromise is failure.
Just kind of keeping an eye out. There's Vexana. That's who I really want to kill. Right across the wall. All 3 skills. Melt Vexana. So 4, 1, and 1. Pretty good start on this. Team's doing good work up at gold lane. I'm going to farm the turret a little bit more. I see Alpha's a little busy at the bottom, so it's a good time just to put down damage on the turret. I call for extra help. Able to bring that turret down. So it's 6 minutes into the match, and I think we've had a really good start so far. Here comes Vexana, but I've got my ultimate again. Looking for another kill there.
The smaller you become.
Got another little piece of equipment. Just kind of building up some momentum. I see the enemy team's right up here. Pretty sure Layla saw me go into that bush when I rolled into it. Because then she kind of walks over and just snipes me right there like she knew. Just throw the ult down on Nana. Hanabi picked it up. Nice kill. Going back to base. So after that first death, it kind of put me in a conservative gameplay. I was picking up kills, and I didn't really want to lose kills to the enemy team. So I mean, it's better to die less, obviously. So not trying to die as much. Going back to base a little bit more.
Another word for compromise is failure.
8-5, pretty good lead. Picked up the Holy Crystal there. That's a nice piece of equipment.
Request backup.
Waiting for her to gank.
Okay. Request attack.
Sylvania calls out for us to attack the turtle. Me, Navi, and Angela, which I thought was a pretty creative play considering that the jungle was down at the bottom. But here comes Karina, and just throw my ult out right on Karina. We're able to kill her there.
I know who I am. And you will soon know as well.
Ult's almost back. I realized Yutori's ult cooldown is actually pretty quick. Maybe
the more your fear grows, the
it was just one item of my equipment, but or maybe it's normally a little bit shorter. Let me see. Okay, so at level 1 the cooldown is 32 seconds. At level 3 the cooldown is 26 seconds. That's pretty fast, 26 seconds. Base.
To change the world, start by changing yourself.
$13-5. Rolling up on the gold lane. Here comes Karina again, but my ult just came back. And as soon as I got all 3 there, threw it down, hit a flicker. I didn't want to get caught by Alpha's attack. Alpha got me that first time. Alpha is dangerous to Eudora. So yeah, I just held the strike right until the very end, ran along the bush to just get a little bit more time. And my ult's almost back.
What limits you is not magic itself, but the way you use it.
Throw it out there right when it comes back. Nana, that sent Nana running.
Would you like to have
Sent Alpha back a little bit too. So pretty nice play on that. 6, 1, and 4.
Another word for compromise is
I grab these balls to get a little bit more mana. Kind of running low. Yeah, just trying to climb the ranks a little bit, and Eudora served me pretty well on this match. Here comes Karina again, just sent down the drain. You know, it was pretty fun being able to just like burst Karina to death. It's definitely good to have the gold advantage, the equipment advantage in that regard, to be more powerful than their jungler with the right situation. Pushing middle turret here. 17 to 6. There's Nana's ult. Vexana's coming. But my ult is back. Looking for another good ultimate attack. Just a really simple gank, you know? Just kind of came around the bush. Waiting for the right person. There's Vexana. Hanzo comes in at the perfect second there. I think he was reading the situation, and as soon as I walked out of the bush, he jumped into his other body and really started laying down damage. That was a good team play moment. Me and Hanabi here. Hanabi doesn't really know, or Karina doesn't really know what to do. Angela rotates to give some help. I grabbed those balls to get the mana.
Would you like to have a drink with me?
Sorry, Hanabi. You can get health from Angela. Just ult down Nana there. The thing, I know I burned the ult a couple times on Nana and she had her passive and just kind of ran away. But the thing with that is, as long as you're using up her passive ability, the cooldown on it is pretty long. And my cooldown on my ultimate is not that long. Fortunately, Sylvania got shut down there. Didn't really have the right time to approach. Karina comes back, just hasn't learned yet that I can just melt her. Unfortunately, Layla's here. Almost got me. Nami's farming up a little bit. Trying to seal the deal on this. 9-1-7. Hanzo played pretty well, or Hanabi. The whole team played really well in this matchup. So just on a random note, I went for a 19-mile bike ride today. Tried to go at a pretty good pace because I'm training for a long distance bike trip. It's going to be like 10 days riding bike. So I want to be in good shape to be able to ride bike for pretty long. And I think like 20 miles or like 19 miles or whatever it is it's about an hour and 10-minute ride. So sometimes I'll do it twice, but just staying in like a decent shape, I'm able to hit that, then I feel good about it. Feel good about where I'm at and my conditioning. Then I can always scale it up closer to the trip. But I think I'm at a pretty good base level right now. Kind of tangent, you know. Nana got me pretty good there. Was able to avoid the ultimate though. You know, this match, I didn't really see Angela attached to anybody, which is kind of interesting.
I know who I am.
Lord's walking down the middle. Alright, time to go in. Vexana blocks us right at the choke point there. Send Nana back to heal. Karina comes for Hanabi, but the whole team's there. Angela played her battle spell really well there. Sylvania picked up Layla, and me and Hanabi melt the base. Just like that. That's game. I hope you enjoyed this video. I had a really good time playing this one, and if you liked it at all, please hit the like button. Help me out a little bit here. And yeah, subscribe to see more Mobile Legends videos. Might put out another Kingdom Rush video. That's Legendary with Eudora, got a godlike kill, MVP, had pretty good stats, not the craziest stats, but did pretty good turret damage for Mage. Obviously got 9 kills, that's pretty nice. Slow out.